Hello. Alright, let's get this started. Alright, let me... Yeah. Okay. Uh, my bad. I'm just trying to figure out what's happening. Alright. Hello, JJ. Welcome. Welcome. I know, you're here on a Nancy night. How awesome is that? You made it. You made it to Miss Nancy Drew. Alright. Let's see if I
Dear
can...
Ned, remember Sally McDonald, the woman who took those photos
let me
that
talk
Dad has
and
up in
see
his office? Well, she just
how
bought a house
that
in
needs to be a
Moon Lake,
little bit
Pennsylvania.
lower, probably.
A gangster named
I
Mickey
think?
Malone built it back in the 20s as his
We'll find
country
out.
getaway. We're talking major fixer-upper.
Let's just turn it down a
Anyway,
little
last
bit.
night Sally called and she said she desperately needed my detective skills.
Yeah?
She refused to say why over the phone.
Alright, thank you,
Naturally,
Nancy.
I said I'd drive to Moon Lake immediately.
Let me know if anything is too
Weird
quiet or
things
too
started
loud.
happening the moment I
I'm
pulled
really
up.
hoping
First, this
that
big tree
Twitch
fell down
will...
behind my car and had...
Oh, 1 second. I need to... There we go. Really hoping that Twitch will be normal tonight. Hello, Elliot. Welcome. Alright. Everything looks like it's kind of set up for now. Let's give it a whirl. Let's get some ghost dogs. Let's see... Let's see how it goes.
Case, Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake. Dear Ned, remember Sally McDonald, the woman who took those
No.
photos that Dad
Tell me
has
all
up in his
about her,
office?
Nance.
Well, she just bought a house in Moon Lake, Pennsylvania.
Sorry,
A
I'm
gangster
pulling
named Mickey
my
Malone built it back in the 20s
notebook
as his
together.
country getaway. We're talking major
Ghost Dog
fixer-upper.
Slay?
Anyway, last night
I don't know
Sally called
anything
and she
about
said
ghost
she
dogs.
desperately
Hello,
needed my
Ellen.
detective
Welcome.
skills. She
I don't
refused
know
to
anything
say
about
why
ghost
over the
dogs, so we're
phone.
gonna find out.
Naturally, I said I'd drive to Moon Lake immediately.
So,
But weird things started happening
let's
the
find
moment
out.
I pulled
All
up.
I know is that
First,
I
this
did
big
read the
tree
Steam
fell
thing,
down
and I
behind
don't
my
remember
car
anything
and has
about
me
it.
totally blocked in.
Love it.
And then I discovered that Sally's
see.
gone. She left a note that suggested something terrible happens here at night. She's supposed to call me from her
night.
car. So here I sit, writing to you while I wait for the phone to ring. It's nighttime, and although part of me is dying to know what frightened Sally away, another part of me is starting to feel
Don't mind me, I need to get a
uneasy.
different notebook.
I'll let you know what happens. Ever yours, Nancy.
Nancy. Alright, let's see. Yeah, this is my Nancy notebook. Okay. This looks decrepit. So that's fun. Oh! A dog barks. Okay. Okay. Swans behind it? Okay. Don't tell me why I thought that I would just be able to... No. Nancy. Nancy, please. Okay, thank you. Let's see. This place is a mess. Or maybe it's not. Maybe I was just looking at something that looked like a mess. Maybe it's the colors they chose. Oh, it's a pattern. It doesn't look very nice. It looks from a distance not great. Oh. Hello?
Hello?
Nancy,
Ring,
hi,
ring,
it's
ring,
Sally.
ring, ring.
We have to talk fast because
Banana
I'm in my
phone.
car
Okay,
and my cell
Jesus
phone's running
Christ.
low, so we might get cut off. But did you see my note?
Yes. Are you all
Well,
right?
I didn't read it.
No, I feel awful bailing on you like that. You
Did
might
I?
think I'm such a flake.
I'm just worried about
Yeah,
you.
it looks like
What's
the
wrong?
wallpaper is
I couldn't stand
cracked.
the
You're
thought
right.
of spending
No, she's
another
talking about the
night
note from
there.
the... Yes,
knew
I
you were
did
on your
read
way,
it.
but it
I'm...
didn't help. I just got too scared.
We gotta pull myself together.
What's to be scared of? It's so peaceful and quiet here.
Just wait until it gets dark. Then you'll see. What am I saying? Nancy, you shouldn't be there by yourself either. Why don't you just go get in your car and go home? Or drive to Philadelphia. My aunt's got plenty of room.
No way. You've got me so curious, I wouldn't leave even if I could.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Just tell her straight, Nancy. You don't need
A
to
tree
do all
fell down
this.
behind my car just as I was driving up to the house. I'm blocked in.
Oh, the dead maple beside the driveway. Oh, they told me it was in danger of falling over when I had the place inspected. I just never got around to
Girl,
doing
oh my
anything about
god. That could have killed
Listen,
somebody.
Call M's Emporium. That's a store on the lake. Emily knows everybody. She'll know who to call.
Here, I
if
actually
she
want
decides
to...
answer her phone.
I need to actually write down, like, what Nancy Drew, ghost dogs, and then Who is this? Call Emily. Call M's Emporium. Okay. This will all get easier once I have a journal or a checklist again.
It's late. Won't the store be closed?
Where's my brain?
I mean, I might be able to call it in the morning.
I just bought a little outboard motorboat. I haven't used it yet, but the guy who put it in for me said it should run just fine. It's tied up at the dock.
I do have a
outside.
boat.
Just
Access
get
to a
in it and
boat.
Go anywhere. Just get away from the house.
Have access to boat. I feel like I always forget things. That's why I'm taking notes this time.
Why? What on earth do you think is gonna happen?
The dogs. Those dogs. Out of nowhere.
Okay.
They're outside howling and snarling. Teeth and claws. Horrible.
Oh,
Dogs? Hello?
she's
Did
gone.
you say dogs? Hello?
puppy time. Well, all right. Check out squeaking. Mice? Question. Terrifying.
What is that?
Is there anything else I can click over there? Anything? Oh. Okay, no, stuff is peeling. Okay.
Rotten floorboards. Watch your...
Y'all ever die 5 minutes into a Nancy Drew game? That seems unfair. Well, alright. Well, okay. I guess I can technically see that. This place is a dump. This is the fastest second chance I think you can get in any Nancy game. Well, yeah, that makes sense considering it took me all of 2 minutes to die. I wanna say this is not a good spot to have your note like rotten floorboards. Like maybe have it over here, maybe have it over here, maybe like block it off with some shit. Don't just like leave it there for me to die on. Get water tested ASAP. Okay. Well, we have a flashlight. Forest trails. Harry, thought you could use this map to the cemetery. You'll find lots of bait along the way, especially at night. The cemetery's real hard to find. I got lost a bunch of times. Happy fishing, George. All right, that's mine too. What's this? Bleach. Nancy, I'm really sorry, but I just can't face another night here. I'm going to my aunt's in Philadelphia. Door is open. Make yourself at home. We'll call you from my car. P.S. My cell phone number is... hello, Anna. Welcome. You missed me die. So that's what you've missed. On the worst Nancy Drew streamer of all time. I can't believe Sally just, like... I get she's very scared. It's so funny to invite someone over and then just leaving. Like, Sally, let's see. 215 555 5389. See. Nope. I take back, I originally had said like, oh, this place looks like a dump, and then I felt bad about it because I realized it was the wallpaper, but it is a dump because I died in it. Take that Denancy or whatever water. Get dead tree cut down. Girl, too late. It's too late at this point. I don't want to do that just yet.
Leaves that appear on a fresh spring tree make my birth different from the other three. When swans drift by on shimmering blue, I'm the one who plays in the summer dew. When autumn's call brings out the deer, it is I who howls on mornings clear. And when winter comes and birds take flight, look to me to sleep through the long gray night.
I understand that the reason it doesn't show up down here in this box is because it's up here. But because we're in the windowed version, and this font is very cursive, this sucks to look at from a distance. I would have to lean closer to really actually be able to read it. So, yeah, Sally sucks. Sally, we're putting you low on our list of friends. Let's do a save, actually. I want to do a save already. We're going to name it main save. And it's been saved. So the last one was, I think, the first time it has been like, do you want to override your saved game? And it scared me so bad every time. All right, just in case we die walk. Oh. Well, that's different. Never mind, we're not going upstairs to explore.
The moon's so bright, I won't need my flashlight.
Still use it, though. Still use it. Okay, so I have a locked basement door outside. Locked basement door outside. We're being a true detective this time and taking fucking notes. I got myself a piece of
Those
wood.
look too rotten.
Why do I need this? Alright, whatever. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
I'd better wait until daylight.
Alright.
Something's out there.
I'm not
Now
that.
Look what you've done. That was a Strixvaria. At least I think it was.
Yeah, I
Never
mean,
know for
yeah.
sure now, will I?
I'm sorry, but you startled me. What are you doing out here?
Birds. I'm trying to look for birds. What are you doing out here?
I'm Nancy Drew. I'm staying in this house, and I heard a lot of weird noises, so I came out here to investigate.
That was me, Miss Nancy Drew, calling in birds. And doing a pretty good job of it, too, till you showed up.
Well,
Where'd you come from, anyway?
I'm staying here in the old Malone place.
Now, why would you want to do a thing like that?
I don't know.
The Malone house is no place for one young woman, let alone two.
You've met Sally?
I talked to her a couple of times. But you know, the last time I saw her, she wasn't doing so good. She acted real anxious, scared.
What do you think was scaring her?
The dogs. The dogs of Mickey Malone. Legend goes that when Malone was finally arrested...
But who's
and hauled
Malone?
away,
You haven't told
his
me.
4 dogs went running off into the woods and were never seen again. People would just hear them, howling like their hearts were broken every night until one by one, they all died and went silent. But every time someone tries living in the Malone house, back they come.
Okay.
What do the dogs do?
Every night, ever since she moved in, you could hear them howling. And some nights the dogs would appear outside the house, running around, snarling and barking and throwing themselves
Okay.
at the doors and windows. And then they'd be gone. They're buried in the cemetery just beyond the house, you know. Them and Malone both.
If they ran off into the woods to never be seen again, how were they buried in the cemetery? Whatever. Whatever.
Did they ever attack Sally?
She never gave them the chance. After the first attack, she stopped going out at night. Just locked the doors when it got dark and sat tight until morning.
The dogs would attack her house?
It's like they don't want anybody but Malone living there. I
They
guess
buried
don't want
themselves, but
anybody.
no one saw it.
Sure
Sure.
Did she ever call the police?
This isn't New York City, Miss Nancy Drew. All they got around here is one officious little park ranger. And all Jeff Akers does is sit around all day trying to figure out how he can get himself transferred out of here to a bigger park.
One sec. I got a message. And I have to respond. Ah. Ja. Alright, cool. Do you live close by? Yeah.
Do you live close by?
Yeah, there we
I
go.
just come to Moon Lake in the spring to look for birds. Got an observation platform just up the path, kind of my base camp, and I've got a little outboard down there on the lake.
Okay.
Left my car at the big dock up lake. Don't really need it.
Uh-huh. That was a long howl.
Yes, ma'am. Which is why I think it would be a good idea if I went my merry way and you got yourself back inside that house.
One more thing. The water in Sally's well needs to be tested. How do I do that?
Get a sampling kit from Jeff Akers. Ranger station's on the east side of the lake. Good luck, Miss Nancy Drew.
Oh, okay. Bye.
It's not safe to take the boat out at night.
Well, I'm just clicking around, girl. You don't have to be judgy about it.
This must be Red's
There we go.
observation platform.
This was the first Unseed game I played as a kid, and the dog noises scared me so bad I didn't finish it for years. That's valid. My first ones were Royal Tower and White Wolf, both of which I owned, and I was so bad at them. For White Wolf, I don't even think I got halfway through it, because I was just so bad at it. Wait, can we literally not do anything up here? Alright. That's it. Alright. I wanted to see if there's anything else I could click. Well, I guess not. Alright. Let's see. I feel like this night lighting is like hurting my eyes. No. Okay.
A face only a gnome could love.
Okay. A key. Wonderful. I love a key. Super cool that oh. What is that? I don't know what that is. Yeah, I can't believe Nancy hates gnomes. How could she?
It's locked.
That was the fast.
The key broke off.
Nancy!
It's locked.
Oh my god!
There's got to be another way to get this open.
What is this? What is this? Is that a pen? Oh. Oh my god! Case notes! Well, I can't call them from here, though, obviously. Alright, Tree Stump Cemetery. Yeah, Nancy needs to get a gun and shoot the lock off. Like, just break it. Just fucking break it off, Nancy. Oh my god, I'm so sick of this. What a shit key. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out how to get to the cemetery. Okay, so I assume it's this, and then we would go up to the left. And then to the right.
I'd better be careful.
Maybe I shouldn't go at night. I just went in a fucking circle. That's fine.
This is not good.
Hello? Hello? Oh my god. No! Oh, I'm not doing anything, by the way. This is all happening. Oh my god. Look at those guys. Oh! Can I... Let's go to bed. Let's go to bed. Let's just go to bed. Yeah. Oh, that was super weird. That was a weird way to do the cuts. Alright, well... Well... Back to what I was doing before.
It's stuck. I need some sandpaper. It's stuck.
I need some sandpaper. Jesus Christ, Nance. Need sandpaper. Paper. That's, 4. Dog. Above. Couch. Alright. Well, that was interesting. Well. This isn't gonna be anything, but, you know. Alright, let's see if I can get to the cemetery without fucking up. Considering I get lost in these just constantly. No. Hold on, I'm already lost and confused. Well, fuck it. What is happening right now? What is going on? I think I got stuck, but I don't know how to get unstuck. Well, why can't I zoom in on this rock? Help. Okay, wait. Map. Fallen tree, log, stone pillar. Okay, I found out where I am, but that doesn't help me. Okay. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay. Okay. We are at the stone pillar. We're looking out. I should go right. Or should I go up and then right? No, I should just go right. And then I should take the bottom one. Put that back. And then... Okay, let's see if I'm at the house again. Okay, yes. This is the house. Okay. Alright, hold on. Let me take a picture of this on my phone so you don't have to watch me pull it up a million times. Alright, that's a picture. Come on, photos. There we go. And let me, here, I'm going to literally draw on it so I can... Sorry, I'm just drawing on my phone right now so I can get to the cemetery. Alright. Marked up my picture. Let's see. Going to go left. Right. Right. Left. Left. It's a fallen tree, okay. This way. This way. Birdie. This way. This way. This way. This way. This way. This way. Tree stump, okay. Ah, we did it! Yeah, this music is oddly peaceful. You're so right. Do I want to write this down? Waldo. Where's Waldo? Here's Waldo. Snooky. Goodness. Piff and Path. Piece of wood. Stench. Marbles. Vitus. Xander. Lucy. Iggy. But there's nothing about
Looks like paw prints.
Okay. Cool. Cool. What? Where's my thingy? Imagine if we went grave robbing. Iggy was, oh, well, fall, spring, summer, winter has to be relevant. How? I haven't figured it out yet. Get sandpaper. Okay. Oh, I have to call Sally. LOL. Oh no, I have the hiccups. Oh no. Alright, let's see if we can get out of here. That massively fucking up. We fucked up. Fuck. Where is it? Where's my phone? Alright. Here's the stump. We're seeing the stump here. We want to go this way. This way. Fuck. What the hell is this log? Oh, okay. So if I'm looking at it that way, I should go... Wait a minute. I'm looking at it head on. I should go this is gonna be another game where I'm fucking lost in the woods a lot. My god. Shit. Oh god, I hope this one's right. This doesn't feel good. Shit. Oh, god damn it. Okay, we're at the stone again. Huh. Stone. If we're looking at the stone... This one... This one. There we go. Jesus Christ. You're right, Ellen. Like, maybe don't, Nancy. Maybe just don't. Maybe just don't. You don't need to be doing all this in the woods by yourself. Two, one. Oh my god.
Hello?
Hey, Sally, it's Nancy.
Nancy!
I feel like these crickets are just a little too loud. I'll
Yes,
probably
I
turn them
did,
down
and I
after.
can understand why you left. They were pretty frightening. But if it's okay with you, I'd really like to stay and get to the bottom of whatever's going on. That's why you asked me here in the first place, right?
Yes, but Nancy, are you sure?
No.
Positive. Consider Detective
I mean,
Drew
of course.
officially on the case.
I wish I were even half the trooper you are, Nancy. I have such high hopes for that house. All the beauty there, the wildlife, all the pictures I was going to take. It would break my heart to have to give it up.
Break my...
When was the first time you saw the dogs?
I heard them the very first night I was here. I heard them almost every night, howling in the distance. But I didn't actually see them until I'd been here about a week. After that, they started appearing pretty much every other night.
When they appeared, did they always do the same thing?
Yes, come to think of it. They always came running up to the house, barking and snarling. They'd lunge at the windows, they'd jump up on the door, they'd run around and bark some more, then they'd run
Okay.
off. What are you getting at?
These attacks seem to involve a lot of choreography, which reinforces my theory that you're not being randomly attacked by a pack of wild dogs, but by dogs who've been trained by
Oh.
someone determined to pull you
I'll
out of
try
the
that
house
next
at
time,
moonlight.
Ellen. Thank you so much.
Who would want to do that? My closest neighbor lives 2 miles away. My property is surrounded by the state park, but it's off season, so hardly anybody is in the park. In fact, I bet I talked to a total of 3 people the whole 4 weeks I was at Moon Lake.
Which 3 people?
Let's see, the park ranger, I forget his name, kind of a pain in the neck.
Okay.
Emily Griffin, she's the one who owns that store I told you about. And I
Okay.
ran into this bird watcher a couple of times. Had a funny name.
Red Knot. I run into him too.
Other than
Oops.
people I may have nodded hello to while getting gas or something, I swear those are the only people I've talked to at Moon Lake.
What about River Heights? Can you think of anyone there who'd want you to sell your house at Moon Lake and move back to River Heights?
You mean like an angry ex-boyfriend or something? Nope, I sure can't.
I could really use some sandpaper. Do you have any stashed away somewhere?
Sure don't. Try M's Emporium. That's on the west side of the lake. And brace yourself if you haven't been there yet. The place is something else.
How well do you know the owner?
I feel like I've known her all my life. She's so open and friendly. She likes to make it sound as if Moon Lake used to be a major hangout for criminals and degenerates.
Ah.
Which isn't really true and irks some people around here no end. But I figure she's just trying to make a buck.
How do I go about getting your water tested?
Try the ranger station on the east side of the lake. I've been told you can get some kind of kit there.
Okay.
Since I'm going to be staying here a while, is there
So many
anything else
questions you can
know about
ask.
the
Oh my
place?
goodness.
Well, let's see. I've got the water turned off because it's well water and it needs to be tested before I can use it for anything. In fact, if you could get that testing done for me, I'd really appreciate it. Oh, and watch where you walk in the living room. Some of the floorboards are
Girl,
so
we
rough
already
they fall
died.
right through. And I keep hearing these faint squeaks and rustling type noises coming from below the floor.
We
Oh,
already died. It
right.
doesn't matter.
I'm curious. Why did you characterize the park ranger as a pain in the neck?
I left part of a ham sandwich on a picnic table once. Big mistake. From the way he carried on, you'd think I just made the FBI's 10 most wanted list. I don't think he likes me. Emily says it's because I wrecked his dream of becoming Super Ranger or something when I bought the Malone house instead of the Parks Department. Me, I think he just basically has a problem relating to people unless they're asking questions or breaking the law.
Oh, well.
Where'd all that stuff in your tool shed come from?
It's just junk left behind by previous owners. Came with the house. I've been meaning to take inventory and start pitching stuff, but I didn't. If they ever make procrastination a crime, I'm done for.
Oh, mood. Huge mood.
The wall hanging in the living room with a poem on it, and those dog carvings in that cabinet above the sofa. What can you tell me about them?
Aren't they cool? They came with the place. Sold the clock. Apparently, Malone had them custom made when he built the house. In fact, they're all built into the house.
Okay.
They're still there because you can't move them.
Has the clock ever worked?
Not for me. Oh, but get this. One day, I was messing with the hands. You know, trying to get them to work. And all of a sudden, one of the 4 little doors flew open. And instead of a cuckoo, this dog popped out and barked 3 times. It's a doggy clock. That Malone, bad as he was, he sure loved those dogs.
Are you
Okay.
aware that you're the proud owner of your very own cemetery?
Yes. When the realtor told me there was a cemetery on the property, I went, ugh. But when I saw how far from the house it was and how small it was, I decided I could live with it.
Okay.
More.
So you didn't go out there much?
No.
Okay,
Talk
well.
to you later.
Stay in touch.
Bye. Where's my thingy? Alright, need sandpaper. I need... Where the fuck is going on here? No. Oh, okay, got it. Your roommate knows this game? I feel like a bunch of people have mentioned liking this game a lot, so that's
The
good.
boat's full of water. I need to bail out the boat.
Jesus Christ. My God. This is a nightmare. Okay. No, we... There was no reason to do it that many times, but go off. Go off, I suppose. Alright. Awesome, we got a...
The spark plug is missing.
The what?
I gotta have some torque.
I gotta figure out how deep to do this?
The spark plug is missing.
What is this? What is this that I have?
The spark plug is
What
missing.
is that? She was like, use my boat, get away from here. And it's like the shittiest boat ever. No worries, JJ. I will talk to you later. Have a good night. Plus 0 minus... Oh, wait. So... I don't know what's plus and what's 0. And what's minus. Well, we'll figure that out when we get to it. Okay, let's... I need the spark plug? Is that what she said? The spark plug is missing? Sorry, I'm trying to see where anything is. Doesn't look like it's here. That's still locked. What is this? What is that? What do I have? What the hell is that little... There we go. Nothing? Oh.
Gotta have some torque.
Alright. Hammer and nails. Gas mask. Nothing else? What the hell is going on in this game? Nothing else I can grab? So weird. Okay, that doesn't actually help me at all. Okay, I can't go down that way. Okay, can I, like... That is such a shit job, Nancy. Look at how badly she put those nails in. Anyway. There's no way. So I'm trying to see if I can, like, pry up the wall or something. There's no way. There's no fucking way that's all that is. Okay,
It's stuck.
okay, yeah, that one's stuck. We need sandpaper, but we can't go out. Wait, I should have been writing down what we need. We need spark thing 4 boat. We need to figure out positive, negative boat thing. I'm just gonna write clock and a bunch of question marks because I don't know what that is. Wall across from rotten boards. Okay. Let's see. Jeez. Wait, what was that? Leaves appear on the fresh spring tree, make my birth different from the other 3. When swans survive spring blue, I'm the one who plays in summer dew. When autumn's call brings out the deer, I am how's on word. Okay, so that's just about the dog when the dogs were born, but I don't know why yet. I do not know what to do. God, I've just not clicked something, right? Probably just didn't click something properly. Cool, that's not worrying. That's not... Okay, can't pick up those. Can't go in there. Can't get in the basement. Can't click on the stove. Going upstairs. Yeah, a glove and a gas mask is not... It's giving me very BBC Sherlock vibes, if only because I'm remembering that, like, wasn't the Baskerville case in that one just, like, weird hallucinogenic gas? Wasn't that the plot twist of Baskerville for that one? That episode confused me so much. I've seen it multiple times. Yeah, exactly. Hound. I've seen it multiple times. I'm sure it's not that confusing. Consider this. Consider this. BBC Sherlock makes no fucking sense, ever. Part of me wants to watch it again to see if I can make more sense of it. Because I went through a phase where I really liked it. I really liked it. And then season 4 came, then I, like, between seasons 3 and 4, I was like, actually, this show isn't great. And season 4 sucked ass. And I was already in a spot where I wasn't liking the show anymore. But those mysteries made no sense. Oh, north, south, east, west. Cool. Can I pick you up? Like, what? I've now seen this. Anyway, the Hounds of Baskerville one was always weird to me for some reason. I mean, a bunch of them are weird and don't make sense, but you know. I don't think I need to go to the cemetery again right now is the thing, but I don't know how to get stuff that I need to, like, continue the game. I remember Elementary because it was airing at the same time, and there was, like, a lot of, like, inter-fandom, like, Sparkplug, that's what it is. Like, people who, like, were angry at Elementary for daring to exist at the same time as BBC Sherlock. I think I only watched a few episodes, but it is infinitely better than Sherlock, if only because it makes more sense. It makes more sense, and it has women. It has at least a singular woman. Like, once you start looking for, like, once you, like, actually start thinking about, like, okay, I guess that's not something I can pick up. There's something in the path, and I was like, can I click this? No. Once you start looking for it, BBC Sherlock has, like, treats its women so bad. So bad. Just absolute garbage nonsense. There's a reason not Donovan. There's a reason, you've met one person you can talk to help out with your boat. Does he only come around at night? He must only come around at night. We gotta... Yeah, no, that is the case with the majority of Sherlock stories, even though he's not a cop, he is just a consultant. You are going to see a lot of that in stories like that, unfortunately. I just don't watch a lot of TV. I would watch Elementary otherwise, probably. I know.
Wait until daylight.
I think my parents watched Elementary, or at least some of it. Hey.
Well, it's Miss Nancy Drew.
Please, just call me Nancy.
I will if you keep your voice down. I just heard a cerulean warbler.
Did you say last night that you have an outboard motorboat?
Sure do. Only type of motorized vehicle that's allowed on Moon Lake. Heck, if it were up to me, I'd ban them too. Have everybody get around by canoe. Nothing like the threat of physical activity to keep tourists away.
You're not exactly a people person, are you?
I came to see birds, not people.
Well,
The more people there are in a forest, the fewer birds there are. It's a fact of life. Reason I like to come here is because nobody else does. It's perfect. Not a decent grocery store, restaurant, or motel for miles.
fair enough.
You don't happen to have any spare spark plugs lying around, do you?
What's a pretty young lady like you know about spark plugs?
Okay.
Enough to know that the engine on Sally's boat is missing one, and that I'm going to be stuck here unless and until I replace it.
I might be able to help you out. After all, I was a Boy Scout. Be prepared.
You mean you have a spark plug I could buy?
Well, just so happens I've got 2 spark plugs
Why?
right here in my pocket. Question is, if I give you one, what do I get for it? I don't
Oh
know
my
yet,
god, am I gonna have to take
but
bird
maybe you could take a
pictures?
few pictures for me. Know how to use a digital camera?
Sure. What would you like me to take pictures of?
Birds, of
Yeah,
course. There's a
yeah, I
couple of birds
figured.
I'm supposed to take pictures of for PEPSOB. That's People for the Preservation and Study of Birds. You can recognize them by their songs, which are on this tape, which you can play on my cassette player, which you're gonna have to get from M's Emporium as soon as you get your boat fixed. Think you can handle that?
Get bird songs on tape.
Sounds good.
Here's everything you'll need. M's Emporium is up lake on the west side. Not that I'm trying to get you out of my hair or anything, but try not to come pestering me till you're done, okay? One more thing. You smoke?
Only when I'm on fire.
Oh, you're a spunky one, aren't you? Well, these woods may not look it, but they're tinder dry. One
Okay.
lit match, and
I'm
the
gonna
best
write that
bird
down.
habitat on the East Coast will go up in smoke. So watch what you do, because if anything like that happens, I won't be looking for birds anymore. I'll be looking for you. Watch yourself out there.
Woods are very dry and will catch fire. That seems relevant. That's gonna happen, right? And then I can't take the boat out till morning, I'm pretty sure. God damn it. That means I'm gonna have to figure out that silly...
It's not safe to take
yeah.
the boat out at night.
The positive oh. Well, auto-modding Elliot. Here, I don't... Well, you're good now. No, you're fine. It's the auto-mod. I just thought it was very funny. It's very funny what will get auto-modded. Oh. I am. You're good. Don't worry about it. I think it's very funny. Sure. Let's just go for it. Whatever. No, get away from the pump, Nancy. We don't have time for this shit. Alright. Plus 0 minus plus. So
The
that...
spark plug is missing.
Alright, so that must be...
I gotta have some torque.
Is plus all the way in, do you think, or all the way out? This has to be in the middle. Let's try that. We got it. I think. Did we get it? Yeah, we got it. Oh, we didn't. We exploded. Holy shit. Well, this game is brutal.
Something must be very wrong with this engine.
Let's try the other way. I don't entirely know what's happening. Okay, there we go. I don't remember why we're going to them. The Nancy Drew games love a really, really long transition between areas. What's in a name? Welcome to... I'm mostly clicking these so it'll say I've clicked them. Because I don't feel like reading about fishing regulations right now. Hey, kids! Chipmunk, squirrel, trout. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, 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 cool. Look at all these birds. Gotta love them. Gotta love it. Oh, hi. Let me just look at all your other shit first. Okay, can't click that. No. How old is this tree? They have one of these at the museum that I'm near. I can't get any water. No drinks allowed.
I probably shouldn't mess around with this without
Fair
Mr.
enough.
Baker's permission.
Welcome. Health and safety tips. Well water. Do 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 do. I actually have well water, so I have experienced this. I think when Ronnie was actually here, our well water was not working properly, so we had to use, or like we had to clean it and flush it and stuff. So we had to use just like a whole lot of other stuff. I don't want to, like, I get it. I live in a place with like all this stuff. I get it. Nature slideshow. Deer. Falcon. Duck. Red squirrel. Moonlight during fall. Sunset. Glowworm. Deer. Yes, exactly. Oh. Lenape tribe. Several Algonquin. Oh. That's why I'm like, I know all of this. I get it. I understand. Yeah, because they're in the Northeast. That's where I live. I live in this area of the world. Because, oh, right, because they're right outside Pennsylvania. Not Pennsylvania. They're right outside Philly. They're right outside Philly. So, like, yeah. Delaware Indians. Lenape. The creator. Okay. Famous residents. Dogs. Florence. Ben Franklin. This is like a lot of information. Park like, do I need to click on all these? I don't know if I need to click on all these. Hi, Roosevelt. Blah, blah, blah. Yes, I actually remember this from, my history class. Alright, cool. Cool. Logging company. School. Logging company. Founder. Hi, guys. Park Rangers. Moon Lake. Frivoli Brothers win fishing contest. Congrats, guys. Anyway. Hey.
Hello. Can I help you?
Hi, my name's Nancy Drew. I'm visiting Sally McDonald. Are you the park ranger?
Park Ranger Jeff Akers, at your service.
Cool.
Let's see. Sally McDonald is the woman who bought the old Malone place.
That's her. Unfortunately, she seems to have developed a problem of the canine kind.
Don't tell me she believes all that ghost dog stuff.
So you know the legend?
I know almost everything about this area. Not only have I lived here all my life, but you're standing in the unofficial Moon Lake Museum of Factual and Natural History. I'm its equally unofficial curator.
So many questions.
Would you mind mailing this letter for me?
Not at all.
What's your take on all this ghost dog stuff?
Whatever's out there, I'm sure they're no more and no less than exactly what they look and sound like. Dogs. Living, breathing, very noisy dogs.
Why do you think dogs would attack Sally's house?
Dogs can be trained to do almost anything.
Any idea what would make a dog's eyes glow yellow?
Robot
Something in their
dog.
Diet, maybe? Some oddball vitamin or protein.
Do you have something I could use to test the well water at Sally's?
Sure do. Simple to use, too. Just pump some water into this vial, return the sample to me, I'll send it off, and in a day or two,
Jaundice
we'll find
dog.
out whether or not your water's fit to drink.
How do I turn it back on, though?
Does everyone out here have a well?
Everyone who doesn't want to die of thirst does. Hooking up to a municipal water supply is out of the
Yeah, that's
question.
fair.
Too expensive.
What do you know about the cemetery behind the Malone house?
People are buried there.
Cool.
Beyond that, what's to know?
Is Malone buried there?
That's the rumor.
The inscription on one of the
Oh, maybe I
tombstones
should have written
reads
that down. Let me write it
Waldo
down.
Matthias. Does that name ring any bells?
Not in my steeple.
Waldo Matthias buried in cemetery. Whomst? My notes for this are so good.
Would it be okay if I looked around?
Please do. And if you have any questions,
Great.
any more questions, just ask.
Thanks for all your help.
Not a problem. Oh, and one last thing. The deer mouse population has boomed this year, so please take precautions if you're cleaning out any area where they may have nested. They can carry some nasty diseases.
Thanks for the tip, Ranger Acres.
Deer mice might be around. Mess with the stuff.
I probably shouldn't mess around with this.
What do you
without
mean?
Ranger
He said we could look
permission.
around. I think this counts. It's not locked. Nancy!
You're back.
Thanks
God
for all
damn
your
it.
help.
That's why I'm here.
Why did we even ask if we could look around then? The rest of this is all very clearly... whatever. Never sweep. Wear a respiratory and rubber mask and rubber gloves and thoroughly wet down area with bleach and water solution. 9 parts water, 1 part bleach. Oh, so that's for the mice. Hold on, let me write that down so I don't forget. Gloves and gas mask for mice, and that's gonna be water and bleach. And this is giardiasis. Giardiasis. Don't drink untreated water. Lyme disease, yeah, I fucking know about Lyme disease. Forest fire prevention. Poison ivy. Leaves of 3, beware of me. See, the thing is, I'm so bad at identifying poison ivy. Like, so truly terrible. Like, oh, rules, like leaves of 3, beware of, like, let it be. I can never tell what that means, and I don't know why. I'm just so bad at it, so I just don't touch things. Anyway. That's fair. Just, like, existing in the woods is pretty scary. This is also so funny to me because my vampire story, Nancy going outside, like, oh my god, there's noises. That's what my main character does. And then gets lost in the woods because he thinks someone's being murdered. Good job.
Hey there! Welcome to M's Emporium. I'm Emily Griffin.
Hello.
I'm Nancy Drew. Sally McDonald said you might be able to help me.
I like helping people. Of course, I like selling them stuff even better. But keep talking.
Well, Sally invited me to come out and stay with her for a while. But right now, I need a chainsaw.
A chainsaw?
What I really need is for someone to come out and remove the tree that fell in Sally's driveway.
I'll get Tucker Davis to take care of it. Gotta warn you, though. Tucker tends to do things in his own sweet time. So how come Sally ain't with you?
Oh, thank you, Ronnie. Thank you. Oh, and also that's very sweet. I'm glad you want to read it, because I have to write it. 6 helped me set a deadline. I'm gonna have the manuscript done by the end of April. That gives me a few months to work out the kinks. I actually thought of something that I'm gonna write down right now the other day, that I wanted to do in my next draft. So that's gonna make it a whole lot more complicated to write, but it's fine. So hold on, let me write this down. I basically need to do an entire second outline. So it's basically I need to get to a point where basically I could write a second book about something different that's happening at the same time. So. One second. Cool. Thanks, Elliot. I'm actually very behind. I have I think I now have 4 things due on the 31st, and I haven't finished any of them because I have so much happening. So, tomorrow on my breaks at work and the 31st, I have to write a lot of words, like a lot of words. Oh, thank you, Anna. Yeah, no, I'm very excited about it. It's just a matter of like figuring it out and figuring out the plot and figuring out what's happened in the background. Which, yeah. No, I have 3. No, I have 4. Because I have to finish Pillars, I have to finish Siblings, I have to finish Trace Elegant, and I have to finish Afternoon Tea. Afternoon Tea is almost done. However, I have 2 sections to write, and I only have 200 words left. So I have to write it, and then I have to cut it. And that's going to be a nightmare. And Trace Elegant, I have to figure out what's happening, because that is the hardest fic to write ever. It's so hard. Because I'm writing a code in the fic. And it's like, you don't realize how much you have to think, like how much you're not thinking when you're writing, until each sentence needs to start with a very specific letter. And suddenly writing is the hardest thing you've ever done. Yeah, Ronnie, maybe that would be a good idea for you to do. Maybe you should work on that. I am my own worst contributor, and that's all I have to say on that. That's all I have to say on that. I am my own worst contributor every goddamn time.
I said, Sally, that old house is gonna be nothing but trouble. And sure enough, Malone's hounds have come back. Just when we all thought they were finally resting in peace.
Have you ever seen the dogs?
Nope. Don't want to, neither. Just hearing them howl's bad enough. Scares the bejeebies out of me.
Bejeebies. I feel bad about not having Afternoon Tea done because they have me on as a guest. But I just haven't finished it. And then I got the word count wrong. Like, I thought I had 2,000 words, and I don't. So I have to figure out how to cut a bunch, because, like, these last 2 sections cannot fit in 200 words. And even if they did, then the pacing would be all off. Like, it would be completely off. So I think what I have to do is I have to finish writing it as I would have, and then just slice it. Because fuck me. I really thought I had an extra 500 words, and I do not, and that's on me. I will say the only time, so I actually ended up expanding it, but for the Simon Zine, I only have a fic that's 1,600 words, which was really nice, but I actually planned on that one being shorter. I only planned on it being a single scene, and that's really what I should have done for Afternoon Tea. But that's not what I did for Afternoon Tea, because I thought I had more space. So originally it was a 5+1, and then I was like, I don't like one of these, so I'm gonna drop it to just like a 5 scene, like 5 different sections, and then I don't. We'll have to see. Those last 2 scenes are brutal. The Simon one is going good. I don't know what our current number is, because I don't have, like, I haven't logged into anything because I'm just the writer mod. So it's going better than I was expecting. How about that? Just because we didn't have the same amount of buildup as some projects do. Yeah. Maybe you need to charge your Bluetooth earbuds.
When was the last time they appeared?
Seems like they show up every time somebody buys the place.
That's
So the
interesting.
last time would have been 10, 15 years ago.
So someone just doesn't want someone living in this house.
What can you tell me about Red Knot?
The bird watcher. Comes in every so often
Bird
to stock
watcher.
up on that weirdo food he eats. You know how them tree hugger types are.
Has he been in the area long?
About as long as those pink-billed warblers and purple-eyed owls he's always chasing have been around. Couple of months, I guess.
Mr. Knott did me a favor, and in return he asked me to pick up a cassette player for
Yeah,
me.
exactly. I was
Yeah,
thinking the
I
same
got it right
thing,
here.
Elliot.
Thought
There's some
maybe
kind of
you'd
treasure
think
buried
I'd
there,
left it here.
especially if the guy who supposedly owned this place before was a gangster.
What else can I do?
Almost
you for?
definitely.
These so-called ghost dogs left very real paw prints. I saw some near the cemetery that's by the Malone house. Have you ever been there?
Can't say as I have. Poking around cemeteries ain't exactly a hobby with me.
Does the name Waldo Matthias mean anything to you?
Can't say as it does.
Where do you find your... achoo!
Bless you. It's all the dust. Sometimes I think it grows on this stuff.
Some of those old bottles are beautiful. Where'd you get them?
Found 'em. See, back in the days of Prohibition, that old Malone place used to be Party Central. Only way to get to and from back then was by boat. And when those boats dumped, on account of bad weather or bad driving or the feds suddenly
Okay.
showing up, well, everything from diamond necklaces to full bottles of illegal booze sank to the bottom of the lake.
Okay. Notes.
So, it's finders keepers, huh?
That's right. See, recovering objects from the lake bed is illegal. According to Squeaky Wheel Acres, dragging the lake for artifacts was upsetting its delicate eco-balance. So thanks mostly to his constant squawking, the state banned it.
Okay. Can't recover items from lake. There's definitely something in that lake.
Squeaky Wheel Acres?
Jeff Akers, local park ranger. I
Okay.
keep telling him all this stuff washed up on shore. But does that snobby little stickler for rules believe me?
Sounds like you aren't real fond of Ranger Acres.
Jeff Akers could take all his precious rules and regulations and take a flying leap. Now, I got nothing against getting more customers in here, mind you. But I kind of like Moon Lake the way it is. Small, quiet, out of the way. But Jeff Akers, why, there's nothing he'd like better than to see all the lake and all the property around it turned into one big, noisy, jam-packed state park.
Has this woman ever been to a state park before? They're not really all that... Like, there are times of year where they're really busy, but it's still just, like, a park. Yeah, this woman is, like, intense. So valid, Anna. I actually was planning to get a bunch of stuff done before Christmas, but it just did not happen with how much I had to ship for leftovers.
Why would he want that?
He's the type of guy who likes to boss
I
people
have
around,
about
makes them feel
500
important.
words of
So
my
if the park got way bigger, crawling with tourists,
Secret Santa fic
why,
written.
instead of giving
Whoops.
out maybe one ticket for littering every 2 days, he'd be giving out 12 tickets every 2 hours. He'd be in heaven. Well, hey, I'm sure you got better things to do than getting your ear chewed off by yours truly.
I need to buy something.
You want it? I got it. As long as you pay cash, that is.
That's just it. I'm running kind of low on cash. Would it be possible to start a line of credit?
My daddy always said, neither a borrower nor a lender be. But I'll tell you what, seeing as how you're a friend of Sally's, and seeing as how I got some things around here that could use doing, I guess we could work something out.
Oh my god.
What is it you need?
Do you sell sandpaper by any chance?
I do, but Mr. Birdbrain was in last week and cleaned me out. Said he was tired of that observation platform of his giving him splinters in his hinter regions.
Yeah, I know, another chore simulator.
I've disturbed him enough already. Would anyone else around here have some?
He's your only hope, but you better ask him for it quick. That deck of his is pretty big, and those squares I sold him were pretty small.
Guess I'll see you later.
Always a pleasure.
American goldfinch. Northern cardinal. Red-tailed hawk. Western tanager.
All right, so there's only like 4. That's good. You'd think Nancy would learn. I still don't know why she doesn't carry around a lockpick.
Ew.
Nance, it says live bait. What did you think was gonna be in there, girl? God. M. Benson Aviation. Millie gets you there. Hello? What is this? Buy a piece of the past. Buy legal memes. Yeah, seems legit. Anyway, spin around, girl, spin around. Home. God, this transition is long. Holy shit. Even their fast travel is pretty slow. I probably have to call her and figure out how to turn on the water, don't I? Unless it already told me how to turn on the water and I forget. I'm missing a bolt? No, I do have to test it, but the water, like, isn't on. Like, Sally, like, turned off the water. You know? Like, the water is, like, literally not on. So I have to figure out how to turn it on, but I don't know how, so I guess I'll just call her. Right? Might as well just call her. Alright, let's, yeah, I can't use the number keyboard, so... And I can't just click these. There are definitely some newer games where if you click the name in the text box, it will just
Sally, it's
let you
Nancy.
do it.
Nancy, hi. How's it going?
Is there a trick to getting your pump to work? When I pump the handle to get a water sample, nothing comes out.
It needs to be primed. Take some good water, like from the jug in the kitchen. Pour it into the top of the pump, then start pumping. That wets the seals so they expand and make a vacuum or something. You have to do it every so often, whenever the seals dry out.
Talk to you later.
Stay in touch.
Alright, cool. So I do have water already. There's no jug in the kitchen, so... I assume it's this water bottle I snagged from God knows where at this point. Who knows where anything came from? I just got it. Hello? Or not? Oh, there we go. Just kidding. That's such a long animation. Jesus. Like a real long animation. Boop, ba-doop, boop, boop. Bop, 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 bop. Gonna go bother this guy about water. Let's see what he has to say. My goodness.
You're back.
I have that water sample. What do I do with it?
Just give it to me, and I'll take care of it.
Alright.
Thanks for all your help.
Always a pleasure.
Oh my god, puppy! Hi. Yeah, well, our water's super fucked. Let's see. Then I need to talk to what's his name for sandpaper. So it has to be night. Oh my god, Nancy, please, the fast travel. It's killing me. This is killing me. Alright, where are you, weirdo? Get out of your tree and talk to me.
You find all the birds?
I'm sorry to keep bugging you, but I need some sandpaper. Emily said you might have some.
Here, take it and scram. I was just about to call in a meadowlark. That was always Ruth's favorite.
Was Ruth your wife?
Good heavens, no. My wife had no patience for birding. Ruth was my dog. Border collie. She'd hear a meadowlark, and by golly, her ears would perk, and she'd cock her head, and she'd just come as close to smiling as ever a dog could.
Do many people around here own dogs?
Not really. Most people don't bother. The place is surrounded by park land, and Ranger Acres just loves enforcing the leash laws. There it is again. Take your sandpaper and go sand something, okay?
Yeah, fair enough. So I think I probably have to do all the birds in the morning. So let's do this.
It's stuck.
Alright, so clearly I have to figure this out somehow in a way that is not going to be solved by me just randomly clicking it, probably. Do you think it could have to do with where they're placed in the cemetery? We got a compass, but that won't help us here, I don't think. Or compass rose. Here, let me just check some things off of my little list. Get bird songs on tape. Okay, 4 birds. On tape. Spark thingy for boats done. Poem, locked basement, needs sandpaper. Puzzle. Okay,
American goldfinch. American robin. Blue jay. Northern cardinal.
Why did I think there were 4 before? There's way more than 4. I wasn't paying enough attention.
Red-tailed hawk. Western tanager.
Alright, so there's 6 bird songs. Okay. I still don't know what the fuck is up with this wall. Okay, I guess I just go to bed. Like, I don't fucking know. Let's, I guess... Let's, I guess...
Tweet. Those look too rotten.
Let's... Why am I back in here? Why'd I come in here? Let's go wander in the woods aimlessly for a bit. How about that? I'm looking for a bird. Any bird. Woo! Thank God I don't even have to identify it. That's amazing.
Where are all the birds?
Where are all the birds, girly? If you find them, let me know.
Where are all the birds?
I don't know. Why are you asking me?
Come back!
Fuck. Oh my God. Hello? 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 That was the wrong way. Bye, Elliot. I'll be here. Taking pictures of birds. Yeah, literally. Nancy, maybe stop being so loud. Hello? Okay, that's 3. We're getting there. We're getting there. I'm getting lost, but we're getting there. We're going to the same places. That's fine. I'm definitely walking the same path over and over and over again, as if something will change if I do it differently. I mean, exactly the same. Do I already have a cardinal?
Missed it.
Why is the cardinal so hard to get? Why is the cardinal so hard to get? No, get back in there. We're gonna find these goddamn birds. I'm amazed I haven't accidentally stumbled on the cemetery yet. Like, that's impressive. Huh. I can't pick it up? I just gotta look at it and go, that's a shoe. Weird. I hope you're having fun. I'm trying to think of things to say, and I am coming up super blank. So. Does it help to come back different days? Admittedly, I think I'm getting pretty stuck in the same loop. But. Yeah, I really do want ice cream. Yeah, I would love some, Ronnie. Can you grab me some? That would be great. How am I stuck in the same? Tanger, where are you? Where the fuck is that bird? Oh, there it is. I can't see. God, it flew away, didn't it? Damn it! Shit. Why all the birds are ignoring me? Okay, got it. Noted. Well, I accidentally made my way back here, so that's something. Finally. Finally, back to the cemetery.
I must have scared it.
God, we are halfway there. Now if I could just get out, you know? I hope at no point in this I have to speed my way through the forest, because if I have to, we're screwed. Just truly, well and truly screwed. This is a nightmare. Damn it.
Missed it.
Yeah, I probably have to talk to Red. If I can get back there. If I'm not eternally trapped in this, here, let me pull up the map so we're not wandering around just aimlessly, just like the most aimless. Where's my map? All right, we are at the tree stump. And I'm putting it here. So it's this way. This way. Log. I'm facing it head on. So it's there. So I'm going this way. No. Fuck. Log. It's on which side? This side. Okay. Woo! Woo! We got back. Okay. Okay. My goodness. I should save. Oh my god, I should save. It's been a long time since we saved. Wow. Wow. Long time since we saved. Alright, let's go to bed for a second. the PM. Excuse me, Birdman. Hello, Birdman.
You find all the birds?
I found some birds, but no matter how quiet I am, I've been scaring other birds away before I can take their picture. What am I doing wrong?
You're wearing those clothes.
Oh my
That's what
God.
you're doing wrong. You need to blend in, like me. Go back over to M's tacky tourist trap and get yourself some camouflage gear. Only sensible thing that money grubber carries.
See you in a while.
No hurry.
Jesus Christ. Alright. And spin, Nancy, spin. And AM. And into the boat. Into the boat. M. So, how are you doing? There's no reason that transition needed to be
Howdy,
so
Nancy.
long.
Any word from Tucker, what's his name? He hasn't been by to move that tree yet.
I'll give him another call. But like I said, the man marches to the beat of another
Awesome.
drummer. A very slow drummer.
To make a long story short, I need some camouflage gear.
Got some right over here. One size fits all. But I'm running kind of low on bait. So if
Oh my
you go out and
God.
get me, say a dozen little critters, I'll give you the camos.
You got a deal. So, what kind of bait do you need?
Worms, spiders, beetles.
Great.
grubs. Anything that wriggles on its belly'll do. Just look under stuff. Rocks, logs, dead leaves. Should be able to find 12 in no time.
Do I need some kind of permit?
Things ain't quite that bad around here. Least not yet. Now, if Jeff Akers' daddy was still around, you might get arrested for cruelty to animals or some such nonsense. Joe Akers used to be the deputy sheriff. Real critter lover, that one was.
Joe Akers is Jeff's father?
That's right.
Alright, cool.
Guess I'll see you later.
Yodelay hee-hoo.
Okay. Alright, ma'am. Okay, let's go find some bugs. Sorry, I didn't click it. Wow. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright.
Those look too rotten.
Alright, well, that was my first guess. So, if I can, there we go. 1, 2. Well, 2. I can't pick those up? Oh my god. I don't... trying to think of where else I can click things. Like, where else can I click the grass? Unless I have to just keep going back to that one spot, which doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem correct. No. Maybe in the woods? Alright, time to get lost. Think I can find that shoe again? I don't. Bugs live on all sorts of things. Oh, wait, where's the... Ah, shit, the others are gone. Damn it. Nothing? Alright. Kind of... That's probably not gonna... Tis probably not going to activate anything. Okay. Okay. There we go. No? Alright. Thought maybe something would come back. I just get to look at this shoe more. Hello? Thank you. No, I already got that one. Okay. I must be going the wrong direction. Did I click this one? I guess I did. Did I click this one? 3, 4, 5. We're at 5. Six. I need 12, right? Hello. Oh, there we go. Thanks, Nance. Shit. Wrong direction. Nothing? Oh, there we go. Nothing? Are you... Fine. Fine! Alright, Nancy Drew. Fine. I don't know why I'm back here. Alright. Let's see. Bug hunting is hard. Dang it.
Birdie, birdie, birdie. Darn, it flew away.
Darn. I know I need the camouflage before I can do anything there, but I figured, like, fuck it, right? Oh my god. Alright, I think I've checked that rock about 100 times. That's fine. That's fine. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to get out my map again. Oh my god. We are so lost. We are very lost. Nothing. We've gone the wrong way again. God. It's a mix of, like, I don't know where I'm going, but also, like, desperately trying to find more fucking bugs. I don't know where to get more bugs. Alright, when we get back to a landmark, I gotta. Okay, we are looking at a big old log. And we've already flipped this one. Alright, where's my map? Okay, there's a log across from the stone pillar I should actually click on. But the log is to my right. So I want to turn this way and go that way. That way. That way. Yeah, that's what I thought, but it's fine. Shit. So that wasn't right. And I've checked this rock again. Okay, fallen tree. We are at a fallen tree. Alright, it's on my this side. So I want to go this way. Oh, well that's home. But I gotta get back to that stone pillar. So let's see if I can get lost enough to find the stone pillar. Shit. Think I went the wrong way. I went the wrong fucking way. Alright, fallen tree. We are looking at it. That way. Oh. Wait, no. That's a different fallen tree. Nope, it's the same fallen tree. What? Oh, no, that's a log. What? I guess I already grabbed that one then. Yeah? Anyway, this way. That one. That one. That one. Hello? Nothing. Oh, yeah, these are the 3 that I've already done. Alright, well, that wasn't super successful. It was mildly successful, but not, like, great. That wasn't awesome for me. That wasn't super cool. I can't go up to that. I can't do anything else here. I feel like I cannot do anything else until I get these goddamn bugs. Hello? Nothing? 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 Can I see a place for bugs from here? Okay, Are there bugs in your home, Sally? Bug hunt is fun when you're playing casually, but when you're actually trying to, like, advance through the plot, it's hell. Yeah. I guess I'll, like, reset the day and try again? I still don't know what the fuck is up with this. Like, I can't exactly think of anything else to do other than to reset the day and try again. So, he's gonna yell at me. So let's just... Let's go talk to what's his name first. What you? Oh, it's so chilly down here. Why is it so cold right now? All right. Hello.
You're back.
I noticed you have a dog.
That's Yogi, who never goes out unless he's on a leash. Park rules.
I couldn't help but notice that he's about the same size as those ghost dogs were.
I hope you're not suggesting I trained Yogi to run around in the middle of the night.
It's the wrong
barking
kind of
and
doggy.
attacking houses.
Have you gotten the results back from that water sample I left with you?
I meant to call the Department of Health today for a status report, but frankly, I've been way too busy.
Sounds like Moon Lake could use 2 rangers.
If I were in charge of just 10 more acres of parkland, they'd give me an assistant, and I could devote more time to the acquisition of more land and eventually put Moon Lake on the map as one of the biggest, most popular parks in the state.
Yeah, she loves to
What
just
if the
accuse
Parks
people to their
Department
face.
bought
It's
Moon
very
Lake off
funny
you
of
instead
her.
of Sally?
She outbid them, the cheapskates.
Well, if those dogs scare Sally away for good, other people are bound to think twice about buying the place. The bank will lower its price, and you'll have your land.
You're insinuating things again, Miss Drew.
I'm sorry, I really am. It's just that Sally's my friend, and I'd really like
I
to
feel
find out
like
why someone's doing this to her.
Nancy
Tell
is
you
in the
what,
same boat
if you're
as
serious about
Phoenix,
making
where
amends,
he loves to
there's some
take
boxes by the computer
like
labeled with
incriminating
dates.
evidence and
They're
just
from the estate
hand
of a
it to
local history
murderers, like
She
my
kept
guy.
everything from newspaper clippings
Knock it
to
off.
old photos to recipes for apple crisp. She put everything in envelopes, then numbered them by year using Roman numerals.
These two, I
Just
swear to
put the
God.
envelopes
It's
in
amazing
order
Nancy
by
hasn't
year
actually
with the
gotten
earliest
tased
date
by
in
someone
front.
yet.
Oh, and
Unless
if
she
you're
has and
rusty
I
on
missed
Roman
it.
numerals, there's an entry on them in the computer.
Okay if I read what's in the envelopes?
Don't go reading anything until you're through, or take my word for it, you'll never get finished.
I've been trying to take pictures of birds for this guy named Red Knot. Ever met him?
Oh yes, the Birdman. I'd stay away from him if I were you.
Why? Is something wrong with him?
He's a fanatic. He's got it in his head that Moon Lake would be the best bird-watching venue in the world except for one thing. Too many people. Believe me, if there was a way to get this park shut down and all
Okay.
the homes on the lake torn down, he'd do it in an instant.
Thanks for all your help.
Always a pleasure.
Okay. Yeah, no, the only time I've gotten repercussions is in Shadow's Edge. Shadow at Water's Edge. Whatever, the one in the Rokon where if you hand the newspaper clipping of the mom's death to the daughter who's working the front desk, you get a sudden death. Fatal error. That's the only one I can think
Let's
of.
see. Jeff said the envelope with the earliest date goes down in the front of each box.
Oh boy. Roman numerals. History. Wait a minute, where the fuck did he say the Roman numerals thing? Yeah, crazy, crazy thing for her to do. Truly nuts. It wouldn't be in here. But I'm just gonna scroll through just to check. Okay, yeah. Famous residence. We got some dogs. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Early settlers. Oh. Roman numerals. The date of its construction. This is some 1-5. Okay, hold on. Where's my... I have to write this down. I'm bad with Roman numerals. Things to know about me. equals 50 equals 100. 100 and M equals 1000. Okay. Back. Okay. So MCMXI would be 1. Oh no. That would be 1,100, 1,000, 10, 1? What the fuck is happening? What the fuck does this mean? Or should have quit reading, shouldn't I? I shouldn't have just assumed I knew what I was doing. That's on me. I don't understand what's happening. You might be right, Anna, but I don't know what that means. Like, how to get to that point. Fours and nines. Anytime a letter representing a smaller number is placed in front of a letter representing a larger number, the small number is subtracted. Okay. You're right. Okay. Let me write these ones down too. Okay. Hold on. Okay. So, let's see. Number 9 is IX equals 9. I already know 4. But I'll write it down anyway. It's 4. No one's ever actually taught me this. XIX would be 19. LIX is 49. CIX equals 109. MCIX is 1109. And MCMXLIX is 1949. No symbol for 0. You may have noticed 3 C's. Just as that built the civilization. Okay, got it. Oh my god, I almost knocked over a drink. That would have been bad. Okay. Let's try this again. So, M is 1,000. CM is 1,000 minus 100. So that gives us the 9. But we also knew that was 19. No, we didn't. No, we didn't. Then XI is... Yeah, that is 11. So 1911... Oh, wait. Yeah, hold on. I need to write these in a way that makes more sense on my paper. MCMXI equals 1911. MCMIV equals 1904. MCMVII is 19. Well, luckily all these start with 19. 5, 6, 7, 8. $1908? I don't know. MCMX. 1910. MCM would be 1900. So these should go... Does the lowest one go on the bottom or the top? He told me, but I forgot. I don't know if these go on the bottom or the top. Wait, that's not right. 1900, 1904, 1908, 1910, 1911. Hypothetically. I don't know if it's top to... I don't know if I'm gonna have to switch these all later. We'll deal with that later. XIX is going to be 19... 19? Yeah, it's probably top to bottom. I should just switch it now. Then IV, then... Okay, that's hypothetically correct. Okay, 1919. MCMXVII is 19... 10 5 7 1990 1917. I can count. I can say words. MCMLX would be 19 60. No. Wait a minute. Oh no. Well, fuck it. Okay. These are all wrong. Ignore that. Let's just get these written down then. Let's assume that's 1960 and hope for the best. MCMXIV 19 10 14. And then MCMXII is 19 10 19 13. And then I'm sure this is thrilling to listen to. MCLV 19 5. Yeah, Man Crush Mondays. Exactly. LV. So 50. $10. Oh no. Oh wait, no, 4. That's a 4. That would be a 40. 19 45. Maybe. Possibly. MCM XLI is 1941. Maybe. MCMX XIX is 1939. MCMXXXII is 1932. MCMXV is 1915. MCMCVII is 19. Oh, wait, I wrote that down wrong. MCMXCVII. 1990 1990 5 6 7 1997 1997 maybe. MCMLXX is 1950 60 70. LXIX 1950 69. Maybe. MC MXXV 1925. And then MCM LI equals 1951. Oh boy. Oh my god. But now I have to put them in order. Okay. Sorry, I just wanted to try to see if I would could reset it, and I can't. Alright, so 1900. Oh, this is gross to even look at. 1900. I think that's in place. This is terrible to look at. 1904. 1908. 1910. 1911. Okay. 1913. 1914. MCMXIV. 1915 is over here. MCMXV. $1917. MXVII. 1919. MCMXIX. Yeah, the 1997 one sucked. Okay, 1920 to 45. So that first one is going to be 1925. MCM XXV. Then 1932, MCM XXXII. 1939, MCMXXXIX. 1941, MCMXLI. 1945, MCMXLV. Okay, and then we have the 46 to the present, or whenever they stopped. So that would be 1951, MCMLI. 1960, MCMLX. MCMLX. 1969 MCMLXIX. 1970 MCMLXX. MCMXCVII. Nancy didn't say anything. And that's deeply concerning. Because that means I fucked up somewhere. That means I fucked up somewhere. Doesn't it? That means one of those isn't right.
You're back.
Thanks for all your
Shit.
help.
Not a problem.
One of those isn't right. Fuck. Alright. MCM. 1900. MCMIV. 1904. That's we're just gonna look at the lap after the first three. 1904. 08 5 6 7 8. MC MX 1910. MCMXI 1910 11. So that first column should be right. Let's look at the second. MCMX. Bottom to top instead? Yeah, let's try that.
Now that they're all
There we go.
sorted,
Okay,
I
yeah,
can
that
do
was
some
all.
reading.
Oh, thank God. Now that it's sorted, we can do some reading. That's awesome. Well, at least now I guess I know Roman numerals. Can I do some reading? How? Nancy, how? What? 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 How do I do some reading? I don't understand. Oh, I can only click certain ones. That's why. Haha. Dragging band is a drag for Pennsylvania treasure hunter. Oh, wait. There's gold in them. They're sandbars. At least that's been the experience of Emily Griffin, owner of M's Emporium on Moon Lake in central Pennsylvania. For the past 10 years, she has been dragging a heavy net back and forth along the bottom of the lake, uncovering and bringing to the surface relics from the 1920s. I've dredged up everything from diamond tiaras to skeleton keys to full bottles of French cognac, said Griffin. It just blows my mind what those people would drop back then and never bother going back for. One of Emily's finds an ancient Art Deco bracelet. She was referring to the wealthy guest of gangster Mickey Malone, who built a home on the lake in 1925 and threw large raucous parties almost every weekend. Because his guests would travel from the house by boat, personal items were lost overboard with great frequency. Ms. Griffin estimates that she has made close to $20,000 selling her finds to antique hunters and tourists. But last week, her windfall came to an end. The county in which Moon Lake is located passed an ordinance making the recovery of objects from the lake bed illegal. The ban arose from the fact that the bottom of Moon Lake is composed of unusually fine sand. When disturbed, it clouds the water, sometimes for days, posing a threat to the aquatic plants and fish that otherwise thrive there. Park ranger Jeff Akers, who oversees the state park surrounding the lake, initiated the ban. The eco-balance of Moon Lake is simply too delicate to ignore, he contends. But Miss Griffin begs to differ. The whole thing's just plumb ridiculous, she says. You know what all that stuff down there is doing right now? It's rotting, rotting away, polluting the water. Heck, by getting it out of there, I'm doing the county a favor. Unfortunately, the county doesn't see it that way, and it appears that Ms. Griffin will have to abandon what has become a pleasantly profitable hobby. Oh, I don't know, she shrugs. I can still sell the stuff that washes up on shore. And that happens, you know, especially after a good storm. So I may be down, she says, her eyes twinkling, but ain't necessarily out. The Septics Roadshow. Well, that's fun. Okay, so that's her. What's in here? Belafonte Star War Takes. Philadelphia mobster dies in Leavenworth. Michael Mickey Malone died yesterday of liver failure in federal penitentiary in Leavenworth, Kansas at the age of 52. Born in Newark, New Jersey in 1889, Malone owned and operated Philadelphia's Duds and Suds, a chain of laundromats and dry cleaners that allowed him to disguise and disperse money he made as a racketeer. Compared to other gangsters, Malone kept a relatively low profile. His desire for privacy was enforced by 4 large dogs who never left his side. Although he was rumored to be involved in everything from rum running to gold heists, he never spent a single night in jail until he was arrested in 1932 for tax evasion, as always. He was convicted the following year and sentenced to 8 years in federal prison. He died just 2 months before he was scheduled to be released. No, go back. Gangster nabbed at Moon Lake residence. Mickey Malone arrested right at his luxurious Moon Lake property. Mickey Malone, Philadelphia businessman, long considered by police to be a bootlegger and a racketeer, finally felt the sting of the sword of justice when he was arrested this morning at his house on Moon Lake. Careful to keep Malone's attack dogs at bay, agents from the International Revenue Service and the Department of Justice raided the lakefront home at dawn, catching Malone and his henchmen completely by surprise. Within seconds, Malone was handcuffed. Wearing only an overcoat over his pajamas, he was swept out the door and into a waiting car. He was driven directly to Philadelphia, where he was jailed on charges of tax evasion and conspiracy to violate prohibition laws. The police have been wise to Malone's criminal activities for years, but the three previous attempts to incarcerate him failed miserably when Malone's shadowy associates, through bribes and threats, forced prosecution witnesses to recant their stories. This time, federal agents intended to rely on ledgers and tax returns to prove their case. Since 1927, when it was determined that income gained through illegal means is taxable, authorities have been eager to use this ruling to make thugs like Malone pay for their crimes. Mickey Malone has been making us look like fools for a long time, declared Bureau of Investigation agent Walda Mathias. Bureau of Investigations agent. Where did I write that down? Walda Mathias. Agent. FBI arrested. My notes look like a mess. All right. But today, the good guys finally got the last laugh. Malone loudly and repeatedly proclaimed that he'd done nothing wrong as he was led to jail. However, his protestations of innocence ended abruptly when, apparently not wishing to be photographed in his pajamas, Malone took a swing at a press photographer. He was quickly subdued. All right. Is Gangster about to become Moon Lake's newest resident? I read these backwards. It's fine. Rumors are flying thick and fast that Mickey Malone, a self-proclaimed captain of industry with far more ties to gamblers and smugglers than legitimate businessmen, is building a house on the north shore of Moon Lake. The rumors started last June when the 10-acre property on which the house was being built was purchased by Philadelphia Duds and Suds, a company owned by Malone, which is widely believed to be merely a front for his criminal undertaking. Secrecy has shrouded the project ever since construction began in October of last year. 4 men and a locked gate block the driveway leading to the site. Unauthorized persons and vehicles are summarily turned away. Day and night, security guards patrol the heavily wooded lakefront property. Several large trucks strategically parked obscure any and all views of the site from the water. Even the workmen have been sworn to silence. When asked if Mickey Malone was indeed building a home on Moon Lake, Walda Mathias, the agent spearheading the Department of Justice investigation of Malone's activities, had only this to say: "If he is, I suggest he lift it up all he can, because the place we're going to be sending him ain't on no beach, and he's going to be there for a real long time." Mr. Malone could not be reached for comment. I would like to get out of here. How do I? There we go. Yeah, I would hate. God, can't. You don't want to be getting arrested in your PJs, that's for sure. Okay. So we've learned a few things.
You're back.
I finished putting all those envelopes in order.
Excellent. Thank you, Miss Drew. And to show my gratitude, I've got something for you.
Chances are it isn't a paycheck.
No, it's an honorary Junior Park Ranger pin.
Great.
Keep them on hand so I can give them out to
Thanks.
children whom I see demonstrating respect for park rules and regulations.
Oh, that's
A
awesome,
little bit of
buddy.
positive reinforcement. Unfortunately, I don't get to give them out that often.
Oh, gee, thanks, Stranger Acres. Thanks for all your help.
Keep
Not
the
a problem.
sarcasm in check, Nance. Hi. Hey, puppy. Okay. I really don't want to find more fucking bugs, guys. I might do a few more things and then save it for next week. I have a long shift tomorrow that I have to leave early for. Ugh. Goodness gracious, this transition. It's a nightmare. Hi.
Nice junior park ranger pen. You must really be on Acres' good side.
Guess I'll see you later.
Yola hee-hoo.
Alright, I was gonna ask her about stuff, but, like, I guess not. I guess we try some more bugs then. Just kidding on the not finding more bugs. Well, like, let's see if... Did doing a new day help? Hey, Ellen, does doing a new day... I don't know if you know this. Does doing a new day actually help you find bugs?
Those look too rotten.
Or am I just not finding the right stones anymore? Oh boy. Alright, we will click a few stones and then we might have to switch to doing this next week because I don't necessarily want to be spending the rest of... This is not looking good because I only have 6, so I'm missing half of them, but I've gone through the whole forest. So I must be missing something. I gotta be missing something. 'Cause there's no way. I've gotten so lost in this forest. Where are the rest of the bugs? Oh shit. Let's see. Now I can't stop getting to the There's nothing under here. And I already went to ask her, so I can't ask about... I can't ask about bugs because that wasn't an option when I went to see her. Shit, that's not the way. That's not the way either. What the fuck? I need to use my map. I cannot get around. Some might only be out at night. Oh, that would make sense. Half during the day, half at night. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Alright, where's this tree stump? Going this way, and then... this way. This way. This way. Next one. This way. Okay, we're at the log. And I'm looking right at it, so. This way. That's the fallen tree. Alright, we got back home. Woohoo! Alright, let's, I guess let's make it night. I know I said I'd save it for next week, but let's give it a shot, you know? You should easily know if there are bugs around or not. The text box says chirp chirp when you're about to flip something over. Alright, cool. Not there.
Those look too rotten.
No, Nancy. Oh. Wow. Glowy. Alright, that's one. I know you just said that about the chirping, but I kind of ignored it. What if, you know? Dang it. How many am I at now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wonderful. Only 3 more. Hallelujah. Folks, that's what I call a win. Let's see. That's not it. Nope. I gotta find that stone. I gotta figure out how to get back to that stone. What is with Nancy Drew games and them loving sending me just like into the woods in the dark? You know, they really love doing that. Dang it. Shoot. Need a landmark. Oh, I'm so bad at getting around. Oh my god. Yeah, exactly. It could be the one time they forget to do it. We don't know. I don't actually, Ronnie. I do not know that one. I am stuck in this loop of hell. Okay, dead tree. We found the dead tree. Where is the fallen tree? Okay, so it's on this side. Let's go this way. Hello? Alright, yeah, okay. Yes, this way. It's fine. What if you chirped for me? I only need 3 more bugs. Hello? Nothing. Hello? Nothing? Oh my god. Where am I? Log. Let's go up this way. I don't know if we've actually been up this way, so like, let's take a look. I don't actually know if I've come up here, so these ones might actually have to be found during the day. Because I don't know if I've come up to this section before. That's on me. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what's happening. Stone. Log. Yes. No? Okay. Oh, I accidentally got home. So, I think that the other ones are probably up by the stone in an area I didn't check in before. But, we're going to save, and we're gonna be done for the night, so I can, like, get ready for bed and stuff, because I don't want to do more bug hunting right now. Yeah, that's all we're gonna do today. Thank you so much for coming. Have a happy new year. I'll see you in 2023. For I think the next Leighton stream. And then on Thursday, yeah, Thursday, I think I'm free. So more ghost dogs, Yes, we're gonna find those bugs. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. And we're gonna finish this video game. So thank you so much for coming. Have a good day or night, and I will see you whenever I see you. Talk to you later. Bye.